in Winnie, our RV. My life is anything but normal, but honestly, I couldn't imagine it any other way. I'm homeschooled, so I don't have to deal with difficult teachers or mean girls, and I somehow got ahead and will graduate a year early. I've been to most of the continental United States, and that's not half bad, considering that I just turned 16. But what I love most is that this on-the-road lifestyle means my family is extra close. You have to be when you share 200 square feet of RV living space, and when you depend on one another to keep a song on track. "Yah!" my dad shouts, picking at his banjo as if his thumbs are on fire. I angle myself toward him on the small stage, and we duel. The room ablaze. My mom is nearly laughing as she strums her mandolin, and my brothers are obviously enjoying it too. I love this. I love playing. I love music. I love these magical moments during a show that set my whole body on tilt. I may miss my cue from time to time, but my music means everything to me. I stomp out the beat, shooting the bow over the strings like a maniac, the adrenaline racing through my veins as I play. Adam is here. I close my eyes and feel fused to my fiddle, breathing hard, breathing the music. I want to talk to him after the show, but I know my parents are going to want to break down and head right out. We play Nashville next, which is a pretty long drive from Kansas City, and my dad doesn't like to cut gigs too close. If I'd known Adam was going to be here, I wouldn't have been lazy on the third number, and I certainly wouldn't have pulled my hair back into a sloppy bun in the green room while we waited to come back on stage for the encore. "Ha!" my dad yells. "Play harder, play faster, play, Bird, play." Yeah! I fling the bow across the strings, letting the fiddle fall to my side, and throw my head back. I'm exhausted. I'm exhilarated. I'm alive. The small crowd applauds as we hit our last note, leaving everybody to wonder if, in fact, the girl will ever call, and I line up with my family for our final bow. Dylan gives me a strong pat on the back, and my dad reaches over and squeezes my shoulder. "Thank you, everybody," he calls into the mic. "We're the Barrett Family Band, and it's always great to play here. Y'all get home safe now." He waves as he leads us off stage, and I grin. My dad treats every show as if we were playing to a sold-out arena. "You see Adam?" Jacob asks behind me as we file off stage. "Uh-huh," I say, eager to get back to the green room. I want to put my fiddle away, put on lip gloss and a spray of body mist, and head back out to the bar ASAP. I don't want him to leave before I get a chance to say hi. "He said there's a field party tonight," Jacob continues. "You talked to him?" I ask, as nonchalantly as possible. The last thing I need is for either of my brothers to know about my crush on Adam. "No, he emailed me earlier," he answers. Adam and Dylan are both 19, but Adam and Jacob, who's 2 years younger, are better friends. In the green room, I plop down on the lumpy red sofa, feeling like I could pass out. The fact that the couch is about 100 years old and patched together with duct tape doesn't make me feel good about its cleanliness, but at this point, I'm exhausted, and what's one more but? Jacob, on the other hand, is a tad OCD. He avoids touching anything in any of the dressing rooms that these dives provide their performers. He grabs a cloth from his gig bag and stands next to me, polishing his bass before putting it away. I lean down, drag my own case over, and pop it open, eager to get my fiddle, Maybelle, safely back in her home. I named her after Mother Maybelle Carter, a country music legend, and even though I may not shine her up the second a show is over, I love my fiddle just as much as Jacob loves his bass. She's the most precious thing I own. About once a month, I have this recurring nightmare where I forget to put Maybelle away after a show and my dad steps on her, snapping her neck right off. I shudder just thinking about it. "Scoot," Dylan commands, flopping down onto the couch.